This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so Kim Kardashian is advocating for Gunna's release. Okay, Gunna has been, Meek Mill, a bunch of other people were talking about freeing him because he really doesn't have much to do with all this. I mean, he's really just signed to Young Thug, but they're hoping that he flips on Young Thug because he probably does know some things. He's been around. That doesn't mean he's guilty. But let's see. He was recently shared that Gunna reportedly filed paperwork for his third bond hearing and documents his legal claim there isn't sufficient evidence to continue to hold him. Kardashian shared the message on Instagram. She said Gunna has reportedly been dropped from any violent acts and hasn't been named in any of the witnesses. He spent 141 days in jail so far and will have a third attempt for bond soon. Free Gunna. I think the Kardashians, honestly, are just like part of it is them just trying to like stay relevant. I hate to say that, but like I know she advocates for a lot of people's release, but like they seem extra thirsty now that they have this Hulu deal to stay in the mix of everything. I'm just being honest. I mean, just recently, Khloe Kardashian said she had brain trauma from Tristan cheating on her. It's like, and she got a brain scan too to go with it. I don't know, man. Then we got Quavo and we got Takeoff, and they're making it very clear that they're not messing with Offset anymore. Something happened here. I think it's something to do with like Cardi B and his relationship. He's probably more focused on family now and doing their own thing. It was kind of over for the MIGOS once they all started doing their own solo projects. There was a divide, and then Lil Baby came in, and there was a divide at the label. Offset chose to go a different route, and they decided to play the game still. And I'm going to be honest with you. They're going to end up probably more relevant in the long run, and Offset will kind of slowly fall off musically and just be known for dating Cardi B. Just because he's not going to have that push from a machine behind him. That's just how things go. See how like things change for Tory Lanez, they're changing for Meek Mill, and the baby. The baby, it's different situations, but like once the machine stops pushing you, things get spooky. It's not the same, unless like Freddie Gibbs. Let's see, even like people like Benny the Butcher and stuff. Even though he's on a Def Jam now, you noticed more of a push when you guys on a Def Jam. The machine's behind him. A lot of people can make noise without the machine, like Russ, but he still did a deal with the machine eventually. It's like you gotta play the game because you gotta get in playlists and everything. They're not gonna just shun one artist. If a label's saying like, hey, you won't get this release from this person unless you push this person. Like there's a lot of barters that happen at a label. There's more people's careers to barter with than just you and yourself. You have nothing to offer them other than yourself. So if they don't like you, it's a wrap, man. Then we got this guy. I forgot to put his picture up. Hold on one sec. Osama. Now this guy is crazy. This guy is arrested. Guess what he's arrested for? He left a weapon in his Uber ride. After getting out the Uber, he left his weapon there, and they turned him in. And now he's going to jail. This is in New York City. I guess he was visiting. I don't know if he's from New York or whatever. I'm not too familiar with Zay Osama, but it's like, man, what a way to go to jail. So Lil Zay Osama left a gun inside the Uber. He live screened the whole thing. According to prosecutor Chicago, okay, so he's from Chicago, was arrested leaving modified Glock in an Uber, which the feds, I thought this was in New York, maybe it's not, which the feds describe as a machine gun. Oh, yep, here it is. Being held without bail in New York. I don't know if he left the gun in Chicago or New York, but it's still dumb. I'm sorry. That's just crazy. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.